What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and this is gonna be road to TNA number 2. You guys already know the drill. The first one was the official one. I dropped it about a month ago. You guys really loved it. Obviously, I was expecting you guys to love it. I'm going straight back to my roots, how this whole channel started. If you guys are new here, I basically started the whole Utopia rollout when it kind of began his rollout in 2020. So that's when I kind of started my channel. So now we're here. A new album is on the horizon. We're in a new era. There's a new single that might be coming out very soon. We're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about WWE. We're gonna talk about a lot of different things that Travis has been doing in about the last month and a half-ish, and what we're gonna be expecting. Stay tuned, and let's go straight into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Travis Scott was recently with WWE. Obviously, if you guys know, Travis has a lot of love for WWE from the past few years. He's talked about it in interviews. About a month ago, we did see WWE kind of premiere his new song. Jey Uso and Roman Reigns kind of came out of the SUV.
That new Travis Scott is lit. I don't think I ever heard that one. That's because it ain't out yet. You know what I'm saying?
And they were just playing the song in there, so we did kind of recognize, hey, this was a song he played in Mexico City where he fully premiered it. After that, Netflix and WWE kind of struck a deal with the whole new partnership, a whole new era, pro wrestling, and it kind of was a big thing, so they kind of had to blow it up and go big at the first time they started it. So how much bigger can you get if you bring someone like Travis Scott onto your project? They basically hit up Travis like, yo Trav, pull up. Him and Triple H had a great conversation, and apparently Triple H did confirm that we are supposed to be seeing more of Travis with WWE later on in the future.
You see more things from Travis Scott in a big way.
One thing I will, and I did kind of really note throughout the whole, because I was watching a lot of the event of the WWE during that day, he basically premiered 4x4, and they were playing it a lot at the event. They were even playing it during the breaks. They were playing it. It's almost like it was a theme song, kind of.
You are looking live inside the sold-out Intuit Dome. Over 17,000 WWE fans are on hand tonight. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented. Good to have the War Raiders back as we are back in Philly. Of course, we were here on April 5th in this arena for the Hall of Fame ceremony when Paul Heyman was.
And that would be absolutely insane if a Travis Scott single becomes a theme song for WWE. Hearing that shit every Monday would be absolutely crazy. Now, another reason why people are speculating that it might be called 4x4 is because with his belt, it kind of said 4x4. And I don't know where else he did, but that's basically all I know about why it's called 4x4. But later that night, he did go on Instagram Live. He premiered the full song on Instagram with Shaq beside him in the car. You guys I can play for you guys if you guys want to.
Say what? Crazy man. Crazy man. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Travis's whole night with WWE. It was such a crazy night. It was a great night. The whole crowd loved him. Something, honestly, if you told me 3 years ago, right after the Astro Fest, is a random crowd and WWE gonna love someone like Travis, I would say, nah, that's kind of crazy. But it's amazing how far he's came. So I'm really proud of Travis. Now, one thing I want to talk about is the projects that Travis is going to be on in the next coming weeks. And one of those projects, obviously, if you guys know, this project should be out by now. It's Playboi Carti, I Am Music. Massive speculation, massive disappointment. As always, with Playboi Carti, he was supposed to drop this back in 2024. Never came out. It's still, I mean, Friday is about to be in 2 days. So I don't know if he's even going to drop it this week. Maybe not even next week. He was announced to headline Rolling Loud the morning in March. But obviously, as you guys know, the last Rolling Loud, it doesn't really mean anything. Even if he has a full album ready, it's not going to be there. One thing that we are expecting on the project is feature from Travis. It's called Crush or Sky Miami, but he did premiere at Rolling Loud, the last one he was at. He also kind of premiered on his Instagram. It sounds pretty dope. It sounds kind of interesting as well. The sample I don't know if that was a song that they played in the club. I did kind of post it on my YouTube later on that they played a song in the club, and I'm assuming it's Crush. So that is a song that Travis is expected to be on. Another project that Travis is expected to be on is the Roddy Ricch Navy project that I think he was supposed to drop this last month in December, but also never came. I think that's because of Kendrick, or I don't even know. I don't even know why niggas don't want to drop, but I don't know. They were supposed to drop that. There was a snippet that came out with Travis on it. I remember there was also another snippet in the early Utopia days when Travis went down to Mexico with Wheezy, with Snot, and with all these other producers. Roddy Ricch did post himself there, so I don't know if they have new music that they made there that they still have on the tuck. They probably do, but very excited to hear that one come out. Another one that I don't think Travis is on this, but I really want that A-E-I. Oh, bro, I want that joint to come on. That shit is so fire. I'm gonna play for you guys if you guys haven't heard that one.
Oh, I got some cougars that put me on game and my young bitch suck out your soul.
So that's basically all the news that we've have so far on Travis, apart from him dropping new shoes, all that type of stuff. You're already expecting that to happen. Music wise, this is all we know so far with Travis. I'm very much hoping that we do get something new. Obviously, I'm gonna remind you every video, Coachella is still on the way. We're gonna be going crazy at that Coachella. We're expecting a new era of music. Not my words, that is Travis Scott's words. So a new era of music is in front of us. Be excited, guys. Thank you for watching this. And I have one more thing to say to you guys. For the guys who stuck around at the end, this part of the video is definitely for you. But as you can see, the background of my videos is a bit different now. I got some vinyl. Yeah, I got a vinyl right here, and I have some like kind of poster thingies over here. I have way more, but this is what I'm gonna do. Every video, the most liked album that you guys want me to put up on the wall, the most liked one, I will put it up on the wall. So put down in the comment the album you want. If that one runs up the most likes, it runs up on my wall. Basically how it is. Alright, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been Daniel. Peace.